It's me, Uncle Deadward. Hey, do you love BTS? I love BTS too. Well, if you love BTS and are open to the idea that magic is real, I made this for you and for me. I feel truly honored that you're spending a few minutes of your time with me today. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. This is a meditation. To participate in this meditation, you can close your eyes or look at the screen, whatever you feel. Just take a deep breath, settle in to your little corner of the world. I always think of my home as my little corner on this gigantic planet. Settle in, take a deep breath, and open your mind to the possibility that you are more powerful than you know. I truly believe that we all have so much power that we don't even know we have. So let's access it. Relax your body, shake. Shake it out if that will make you feel more relaxed. And remember to have fun. Let's take it easy. Your mind will wander, and when it wanders, just laugh it off. Gently return your attention to what I'm saying. Through this meditation, you and I can access the power of love and use it to transform lives and transform the world. The world needs us. The world needs us to do our part, whatever we can do. There's a lot of trouble in the world. It's not looking good, but I have faith. It's going to be okay. We know. We know what we have to do. And it all starts with our own thoughts. Okay. This meditation, focusing on your thoughts and sending them out, it works because simply feelings have vibration. Feelings of love have high vibrational frequencies. And real magic, the power to create happy, wonderful things and transform your life for the better and the world for the better, is accessed through feelings like love with high vibrational frequencies. Love, joy, happiness. All these are important. So just listen and focus on the love. We're going to use BTS to find something that we can think about that will make us feel good, feel love, feel happiness. So let's focus on our feelings. Focus on the love that we feel for the 7 extraordinary people who make up BTS. First, think of RM. Really focus on RM. Picture him and think about how much he does for us. He's a leader with an incredible amount of influence. He knows that his words and actions affect you, me. So he takes care to offer encouragement, support, and love in everything that he puts out. Through his music and his words, he urges you to accept your faults, to learn and grow from your mistakes, and to understand that you truly matter. RM worked so hard to perfect his 2018 United Nations speech. Helping you love, accept, and express yourself was clearly very important to him. He practiced a lot and was able to deliver a heartfelt 7-minute speech in English, which is not his first language. Truly amazing. I mean, I can barely deliver this in English, and I've been speaking English since birth. I wrote this and I'm trying to read it, but every time I try to read it, it sounds like I'm reading it. So I know how hard it is to give these speeches, and RM did an amazing job. Anyway, let's get back. Do you feel appreciation and love for RM and all he does for you? Thank you, reading skills. Thank you is a phrase that carries powerful energy. Picture RM standing in front of you. Can you picture him? What color hair does he have right now? Okay, picture him standing in front of you. Look into his eyes and say, thank you, RM, for caring so much about the messages you put out and how they affect me. And now see him smile and bow his head. He's feeling your love. Feel him feeling your love. Feel it and take a deep breath. Now, think of someone you know personally. Someone you know who has gone out of their way to do something kind for you. Maybe it's a parent or a grandparent. Maybe they took time to bake your favorite type of cake for your birthday. I love it when people make me cakes. Or maybe a friend spent hours teaching you to dance so that you would feel confident on TikTok. That would be a great friend. Anyway, bring someone to your mind, someone who's done something nice for you. Do you have someone? I hope you have someone who's done something nice for you. Well, bring them to your mind and picture them standing in front of you and see their face and look into their eyes and say thank you. Thank you for teaching me to dance. Thank you for baking that amazing vegan birthday cake. Going out of your way to learn how to bake this vegan cake, which you've never baked before. You get the point. Thank them. Doesn't it feel good to thank someone? I can physically feel it in my chest. Do you feel it? Next time you thank somebody, feel it in your chest. You'll begin to become conscious of those physical sensations that go with your emotions. It's all vibration. It's magic. It really is. Okay, and let's remember that this meditation is supposed to be light and fun as well. Can we talk about RM's clumsiness? he's able to laugh at himself when he falls down or accidentally breaks something. It's hilarious. It's very charming. Take a moment to feel the joy of laughing with him and smile if you feel it. Keep breathing and recall a time when you made a silly mistake or said something foolish. A time when no one was harmed, when the only thing hurt was your ego. When you fell in front of a bunch of people, or if you got home from a long day and you realized you had spent half the day walking around with a big spot on the back of your pants. Ooh, that hurts. But can you find some humor in it? Can you laugh about it? Give it a try. Let's try. Breathe in. Remember that moment, that embarrassing moment. Feel it. And then smile. If you didn't quite get there, I know it's not easy sometimes, but that's okay. Just keep practicing because this is a skill that will make you stronger and more resilient. It will serve you very well in the future. Now turn to Jin. When Jin announces his title of Mr. Worldwide Handsome and gives you his best fashion model glare, you know he doesn't take that title very seriously. Jin is handsome and very funny, but he's also a wise and nurturing person who often serves as a big brother to his bandmates. Jin spoke recently about the exhaustion of working nonstop. Through self-reflection, he's learned that it's important to sleep well and care for himself. in addition to looking after others. So listen to Brother Jin. It's great to work toward your goals, but give yourself permission to slow down once in a while. Take care of yourself. If you're following along with this meditation, congratulations, you are taking care of yourself. And honor yourself for that. Jin's BTS brothers also credit him with teaching them to live mindfully, meaning enjoy the moments of their lives. So, remember to pause and appreciate that bite of food you're eating. I always tend to eat so fast and not really even think about it. Really slow down, appreciate that food. Appreciate when you walk past the window and you feel the sun or you feel the breeze come in and it just feels so good. Ah, how about the sound of your friend's laughter after you tell a hilarious story and how good it feels that your friend laughs and it's made them happy. So really appreciate those moments when they happen because they're really important. Jin sets a positive example for everyone. RM was influenced to read more as he noticed that Jin enjoyed reading books whenever he found a few moments of free time. Think of wonderful Jin and feel feel that love energy. Can you picture Jin making that face, that model face? It's easy to find reasons to appreciate Jin, but it's not as easy to appreciate someone who has been rude to you, someone who has hurt you, or someone who you believe has things that they don't deserve. This will really expand your powers. Bring to mind someone you don't like. Really picture them. They're standing in front of you. How do you feel? Be honest with yourself. It's okay not to like someone. Here's a key which will unlock all kinds of magical possibilities for you. You don't have to like someone or agree with everything they say or do to offer them love and wish them well. Focus on that person that you don't like and say to them, just as you don't know my struggles, I don't know what struggles you have gone through. I don't know what insecurities you may be trying to hide with your behavior. I do know that negativity and hate keep us stuck and prevent us from achieving everything we want in the world. I choose to reclaim my power, to forgive you, and to wish you well. From my heart, I release you and send you love. This is powerful stuff. It frees your mind from so much low vibrational junk and gives you room to focus on things that you'd like to achieve. If you even attempted that, I'm proud of you. Next is Suga. Suga is a true artist. He gives his all to the music he creates. He sometimes might appear to be unfeeling, but he's genuinely a kind and loving person. The introvert in me can relate to Suga. How about you? Do people sometimes judge you unfairly just because you're a bit reserved, or you tend to conceal the beauty of your authentic self? Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. There are many examples of Suga's love, his true loving nature, like text messages of love and support to his bandmates, and a text message he sent to a stranger who was delivering his food. A gentleman shared this story about Suga. Picture this, it's a rainy day, heavy rain. You know those days when you're in your home or wherever, and you're comfortable, you're safe and warm, listening to the rain pouring down outside. I love days like that. Those are my favorite. I love days like that. Imagine a place where you feel safe and comfortable. Maybe you're there now. Feel the joy of being surrounded by your favorite things. What are the material possessions that you're grateful for? And by the way, material things are great. They're not necessary, and they in themselves won't bring happiness, but they can be fun additions to your life. And it's okay to treasure your new shoes or your collection of BTS photo cards, but bring yourself back to that feeling of being safe and cozy in your home, surrounded by your favorite things. Maybe on the first cool day of autumn, feel the comfort of wearing your favorite sweats or being all wrapped up in your softest blanket. Do you like candles? Can you hear the flame flickering and smell the lightly scented wax? How about imagining a mug in your hand? It's a warm mug filled with your favorite autumn beverage. Those are the best days. Use your imagination. Being able to recall these sensations of comfort and well-being whenever you choose will be very helpful as you learn to use your natural magical abilities. Okay, you're still mentally in your cozy place while we get back to Suga. Let's finish this story. So it's a rainy day. Suga is hungry. He needs to eat. So he orders some food for delivery. Now here's the part that is so sweet, and it really shows Suga's true personality. Suga realizes he's ordered this food, but he realizes that it's not an ideal day for traveling for the person that's going to deliver the food. The roads are slippery and visibility is reduced. So out of concern for the gentleman delivering his food, Suga sends him a message. It's a rainy day. It doesn't matter how long it takes to deliver the food. Please drive carefully. Do you feel that in your heart? That is love, and it's there for you to access whenever you choose to think of it. Gather positivity, positive energy from your thoughts of Suga's love and kindness. Do you feel it? Feel how sweet Suga is. What a great person. Feel that love. And remember that love holds the magical power of transformation. And I'm not kidding. If you can access love and really hold on to it and feel it and send it out, that's power. That's your power. Seriously, love is magic. But how about J-Hope? Yes, J-Hope. He's your hope and you're his hope. First off, I have this picture of J-Hope with platinum hair, and I need this hair in wig form. It's incredible. How can you not love J-Hope? His smile is like sunshine. Just looking at him gives you feelings of comfort and happiness. He wants the music he makes to give you feelings of comfort and happiness as well. J-Hope openly expresses his emotions, and you instantly feel connected to him. You see, right, that it's all right to express your own feelings. People will love you and feel connected to you. They'll appreciate your authenticity, and it will really draw people to you. Did you see how excited J-Hope was to present Jungkook with his 24th birthday cake? Did you see how excited he was? He showed up with so much love and enthusiasm. What a great friend. We all need a friend like J-Hope. And what about his reaction to his father's video message on his own 21st birthday? J-Hope was moved to tears by the acceptance and love his father sent. It was beautiful, and we could all feel it. J-Hope has had some joyful times, but he's also experienced his share of struggles. Early in his career, he was not the most popular member of BTS, but he worked very hard on his singing and dancing in order to offer you the very best of himself. He truly cared. And I think we all love him to this day for it. But remember, even happy people have times when they are not okay. Think of the phenomenon that is J-Hope, the joy, the sadness, and everything in between, and send him some love by thinking, I love you, J-Hope. And now think of the phenomenon that is you, the joy, the sadness, and everything in between. Think about how you keep going even when you see the world falling apart and you feel powerless. Honor your strength. Give yourself a big hug and say, I love you. Know that you are getting stronger each time you choose to keep going, even when it's difficult. Honor yourself for not giving up, and take a deep breath. Bring your focus to Jimin. Jimin's energy and charisma are always visible. He shines as a television show guest, and hosts cannot hide how much they adore him. Although he exudes light and carefree energy, he has a serious side as well. He doesn't take anything for granted, and he truly appreciates everything and everyone in his life. He has spoken about the appreciation he has for his parents, as they have been an important source of emotional support for him through the years. After the group's latest single received a #1 ranking on the Billboard music charts, he performed a grand bow on social media, showing his deep respect and gratitude to ARMYs for your love and support. It's very moving how humble Jimin and the BTS members are. Jimin accepts the love, he feels it, multiplies it, and sends it back out into the world. This is a powerful practice that you can learn from Jimin. So now it's time to try some big magic. Big magic. So first, let's set the mood. Let's feel the intensity of the feelings behind Jimin's grand bow. Imagine the constant pressure on Jimin and BTS each time they perform or release new music. The world is watching and ready to judge them. Even the most confident people can begin to doubt themselves under such scrutiny. As BTS gains more and more fame, the public's expectations are higher and higher. After the success of their previous single, imagine how appreciative Jimin was to have the new single debut at #1. See Jimin's face, see him bow, feel all the relief, appreciation, and love that Jimin is sending out. And feel yourself receiving it. As an army, Jimin is sending this love to you. If you can, feel it in your body, maybe in the area of your heart. Jimin is bowing in appreciation of your love. Now, picture that energy in your heart as a whirling ball of white light. Picture it. Can you picture it? It's a ball of white light. Feel it and picture it. And like Jimin, feel it, multiply it, and send it out. So that love is here. I can feel it in my chest. I feel it growing bigger and bigger. I'm picturing it growing bigger and bigger until it fills my entire body. Feel that ball, that swirling ball of light grow, and that feeling of love is covering your entire body. Now it fills the entire room. It's still growing. Keep breathing. That ball of light is growing. The entire room is filled with light, with that whole love energy. And now, everyone in your building, as the ball has expanded to fill the entire building, everyone that it touches, they don't see it, but they feel it. Like little sparks of electricity, that great feeling of appreciation and love. And now, the whole building is full of love. And now, how about the whole street? Fill the street with that glowing energy, that love, that electric feeling of love and appreciation. Maybe touch your heart with your hands and then extend your arms outward, sending that love energy like you're casting a spell, a magical spell. Feel it. Feel this love deeply. Accept your power. Love is unlimited. It is the creative force of the universe. The more you send out, the more becomes available to you. And remember, even little acts of kindness carry love energy, so the next time someone holds the door for you or pays for your movie ticket or offers you half of their chocolate chip cookie, I love chocolate chip cookies. Feel the love that that person has given you, multiply it, feel it deeply in your heart, and then send it back. Don't have to go overboard. Feel it, give a warm smile and a sincere thank you. Yes, an appropriate response, even though you know in your heart that that little act of love means more than people really realize. But that was intense. But if you're still with me, let's picture V. Okay, V. It is clear that V truly loves people. He is aware of those around him and their comfort. And he is known for asking reporters working outside in cold weather if they're warm enough and thanking them for their work. He also notices when people are standing and brings them chairs. At an event, he saw another artist sitting alone and invited him to come sit with BTS. He's basically a total sweetheart. An actor spoke about working with V. She said, even though he had to struggle a bit with his English, he did his best to speak with her and make her feel comfortable on set. It was an outdoor shoot, bright and sunny, and he asked her if the sun was bothering her and then advised her to close and rest her eyes between takes. I mean, he's killing me with how considerate he is. So amazing. He doesn't want anyone to feel left out or unacknowledged. You can see how attentive he is. If you've ever seen those clips of fan meetups, how kind and how much attention he gives to each person. And that just kind look on his face as he looks at them. I mean, it's amazing. And it's especially touching that V learned some sign language to help hearing impaired armies feel included. He often uses a bit of sign language in his interviews and social media streams and worked it into the choreography for Permission to Dance. Oh man, this is not easy. I mean, how many recording artists would think to do something like that for hearing impaired fans? Pretty awesome. V is incredible. He has expressed the desire to be a dad someday, and it's obvious when you see how kind and gentle he is with children that he will be a great dad. So feel the love for V. Give him a big psychic hug and think about this. Is there someone you know who may be disadvantaged? Maybe you know someone at school or work who isn't able to buy the latest clothes or tech gadgets that most everyone else has, or maybe you know someone who has a physical or mental disability. First, consider the possibility that as souls we are all equal. Maybe regardless of our physical or financial differences, we are all essentially pieces of a larger field of energy, equally worthy and equally powerful. Realize, however, that as humans, disadvantaged people face hardships and discrimination. So be like V and look out for those people. A sincere smile and a hello can go a long way. On a personal note, as a kid, I was the weird kid in school. I grew up with no friends. I was too shy to speak, and I had a nervous habit of rocking back and forth and constantly pulling up my socks. The other kids would mock me, shoot spitballs at me, and stick gum in my hair. I used to hide in the bathroom at lunch so I didn't have to face the embarrassment of eating alone. I can tell you honestly, a little kindness means a lot, especially to the outcasts. Like I said before, a sincere smile and a hello can go a long way. By the way, I survived and I'm fine and happy now. And like RM says, embrace your past. It may not be pretty, but it's part of your story. My childhood experiences have shaped my life in a positive way, and I am grateful for them. They have made me a kinder and more empathetic person. Speaking of empathy, there's Jungkook. He is fun and free-spirited. He seems to welcome new experiences and enjoy taking on challenges with his BTS brothers. At the same time, he keeps an eye on them and wants to know that they are enjoying themselves as well. He does his best to make sure the others are feeling happy, strong, and confident. He encourages them when they are hesitant, he reassures them when they are scared, and he cheers them on as they face their fears. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Jungkook is highly empathetic. RM once said he had never seen Jungkook cry until one day when all the band members were speaking about their difficulties and sharing their concerns. Jungkook cried not for himself, but because his brothers were unhappy. That is empathy. Jungkook's empathy extends toward armies as well. He cried when he felt that he hadn't given his best performance on stage, and he thought he may have left the fans feeling disappointed. He wants to always give you his best. He wants you to feel loved. Although tattoos are not always well received in his culture, he boldly tattooed Army on his hand. Whenever you see it, you feel appreciated. You can follow Jungkook's example. Think of the people in your life who love and support you, whether it's your family or a circle of friends. Picture them gathered around you. Breathe and feel their love deeply, and then send it back to them. Picture a wave of appreciation washing over them. Next, know that just like you, your supporters have happy times and sad times. They experience joys and struggles. How does it feel to know that someone you love is hurting? Do you hurt along with them? That's empathy. Send your loved ones some strength and reassurance. Now, think of someone you disagree with, politically, philosophically, someone you view as stupid or uninformed, lacking morals, conceited. If you're like me, it's easy to call to mind many people who fit into these categories. Here's something very important to understand. All of them are doing the best they know how, just like you and me. Consider the possibility that as souls, we are all equal, maybe regardless of our different beliefs about politics or morality. We are all essentially pieces of a larger field of energy, equally worthy and equally powerful. Remember, you don't know a stranger's struggles and insecurities just as they don't know yours. Now, you can put everything you've learned into practice. Call to mind a group of people who you tend to judge as unworthy of your love based on their politics, race, gender, expression. Be honest with yourself. There are many reasons we choose not to love someone. We all have prejudices, even if we don't like to look at them. And don't forget to throw the BTS haters into that mix. How can anyone hate them? I don't understand it, but they do have haters. So let's focus on all the people we don't like, we don't agree with, and who are clearly fools because they don't love BTS. Okay, so to truly own your power, try this. Imagine this group of people about whom you have negative feelings. Is it a large group on a planet with almost 8 billion inhabitants? It can be frightening to think of the number of people who don't live up to your standards of the way a person should think, live, or be. I'm guessing that your group, like mine, is pretty large. So you're picturing a large mass of people spread out around the planet. Picture the Earth as though you are floating in space. Silently send this message to everyone. I, like you, am at my core pure love. I know this is who I truly am because feeling love feels good to me. When I feel hatred, I feel bad. Therefore, I know that hatred is unnatural to my essential being. At a soul level, darkness is not who I truly am, and I know the same holds true for all of us. Though our souls are perfect, I, like you, am not perfect as a human being. I was raised by well-meaning but imperfect human beings, and you were as well. As small children, our identities, values, and beliefs were formed as we observed imperfect people living in an imperfect society. I see the little children who are still part of us and look upon them with compassion and love. I choose to love myself and I choose to love you. I know this is the right thing to do because the mere thought of it fills my heart with peace. Though in this moment of calm, I'm able to choose love, I know that I will forget all of this again and again. I will slip, choose anger, use hateful words, and need to remind myself over and over that the essence of myself and of you is pure love. Each time I slip, I will forgive myself and try again. Thus, I claim my power. I claim the power to embody the high vibrational being that I truly am and the power to will you to do the same. I choose to create a life of comfort, joy, and love for myself and to encourage you to do the same. I know that as more and more of us join together in claiming our power, our energy will combine and multiply, reaching a critical mass that will indeed change the world. Cool. Did you make it this far? If you did, that's pretty incredible. Who knew that the love BTS inspires in the world would be the key to saving humanity? Love truly is magic. Considering the amount of love that RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook give out, it is no wonder that they receive so much abundance in return. Do you see how it works? All the good, all the love, all the hard work and energy they put into making you happy, making the world a better place, all of that comes right back to them in the form of abundance, love, money, power, all those good good things that you get when you focus on love and make that your goal. So that's it for today. This is Uncle Deadwood sending you tons of love and appreciation, reminding you to use your powers wisely and embrace your power. And I will see you again soon.